So something I advise everybody to start doing, if you don't do it already, is just start reading. Start looking at books which are going to improve your life. Start looking online. Start looking at different people who you look up to and see what books they recommend, because there's a book out there, I believe, for everybody. And in this video, we're going to talk about the one book that I think changed my life, but also a book that I keep referring back to because it's so relevant in every day-to-day life. So I purchased this book in my hands probably about 3 to 4 years ago now. I believe it was 2020 when I first purchased it. I'm about to start reading it again, and I've read it probably about 2 or 3 times, and it's so relevant. And the book, guys, is called Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer Johnson. Now, you might be laughing at the title, Who Moved My Cheese. Let me tell you what this book's actually about. So to just sum it up briefly for you guys, it's basically about 4 different characters, and they're stuck in a maze, and ideally, as you see, who moved my cheese? They're looking for the cheese. There's some cheese in this maze which has been moved somewhere else, and there's 2 pairs. So there's I think it's Scurry and someone else, and two other people. And basically the idea behind it is that these people are looking for the cheese, but then you've got 2 different sets of people. If you think of the cheese as well, think of the cheese as money, think of the cheese as an opportunity. And this is like very relevant to life, because ultimately it's showing you and telling you that opportunities are gonna be to and far from. Like, you're gonna have an opportunity now, but it might move to somewhere else. You might have money now, but the money you have right now, there's gonna be other opportunities out there, and sometimes the money might go. You might get an opportunity, and maybe it's not the best opportunity at the moment, but you need to try and find a way to find other opportunities from that opportunity. And this book right here is brilliant. Literally, I'm looking forward to reading it again. As you can see, it's got some dirt on it as well, just from how long I've had it. And literally, guys, I'll read the summary just briefly to you. Who Moved My Cheese is a simple parable that reveals profound truths. It's an amazing and enlightening story of 4 characters who live in a maze and look for cheese to nourish them, to make them happy. Cheese is a metaphor for what you want to have in life. Like I said, money, opportunities, things like this. Whether it's a good job, a loving relationship, money, a possession, health, or spiritual peace of mind. And the maze is where you find where you look for what you want, the organization you work in, or the family or community you live in. This profound book from best-selling author Dr. Spencer Johnson. I can't even read. Like, when I'm on camera, for some reason I try and read, but I overthink it in my head. It basically says this book will show you how to anticipate change, adapt to change quickly, enjoy change, and be ready to change quickly again and again. So basically, guys, it's about change in your life. It's about change in the environment around you. You need to learn, as it says, you need to learn how to adapt to change. You need to enjoy change as well, because sometimes change might seem like a bad thing at the start, but then further down the line, it might be the best thing that ever happened. You know, when people say like change happens in their life, or they might get a new manager and they're so on edge or whatever, but after a few weeks, after a few months, they're like, you know what, like, we needed this change, we needed a new manager, we needed someone else to come in and build a different structure. And it's basically what it's about, guys. Like it said, it doesn't have to be about money. It can be about a relationship, a possession, health, or even the peace of mind. So many different ways you can look at this book. So if I was you and you're out there right now, I'd highly recommend if you purchase this book. Like I say, guys, it's very short as well, very short and simple. I believe, how many pages has it got? Let me just find out. It's got like 90 pages, you know what I mean? It's got 90 pages, and it's like quite big, right? It's quite big writing as well. So like, it's not one of them books that you're going to be reading forever. It's very simple, it's very straight to the point, and it has little kind of pictures here with little messages on. You can't see because it's not in focus, but this one says, having cheese makes you happy. What does the other one say? The more important your cheese is to you, the more you want to hold on to it. So it's all these little things, guys, and to be honest, it helped me out massively. So if you're out there and you're looking for a new book, if you're on your self-improvement journey, if you want to start, I don't know, if there's a change happening in your life right now, that's a good point actually. If there's something that's changing in your life right now and you don't know how to kind of deal with it, and it's not what you're used to, highly recommend this book. I'll leave a link to it in the comments anyway, if you want to check it out. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you like the book reviews, I've read a lot of books basically, so let me know and I can do another book review for you guys and let you know about a different book that I've been reading. So yeah, once again, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video tomorrow. Peace.